Today we're taking pork chops to the next level. Thick cut, bone in and kiss with flame. But the real magic, a glossy, sticky apple whiskey glaze that's packed with sweet, smoky depth and just the right kick. I hope you're all well. Welcome back to It's Cooking Good. So, pork chop, my favourite, especially bone in. Look at that beast. Thank you again to F. Conisbee and Son here in East Horsley in Surrey. If you live locally, please do pay them a visit. All I'm going to do with it, I'm not going to mess around with it too much. I just want a bit of salt and pepper on there. Don't ruin the flavour of that lovely meat. I'll do the other side once it goes on, and we're going to slap that straight on to the big green egg. So we got this cranked up to 200 degrees C, and we're just going to do it indirectly first. This is going to take a little while because it's such a thick cut piece. So we're just going to season the other side with some pepper, a little bit of salt. What I meant to say as well is I took the hard skin off the rind because it's never going to crisp up in the time that we've got to cook this meat. So we'll leave that in there and we'll come back to it in a minute. As promised, we're going to make an apple whiskey glaze to go on our pork chop. So here I've just got a nice lump of butter. I'm going to add some whiskey. I'm using a rye whiskey, but use whatever you've got. You bourbon, even better. Some brown sugar. It's probably a good, I don't know, tablespoon and a half. Just chuck that down. And then my secret ingredient, which is apple sauce. If you want to use fresh apples and boil them down, happy days. But this works perfectly well. So I'm just going to put what's left in that jar in there. And just season it with a little bit of salt and pepper. And that's going to go in the barbecue. Okay, so let's have a look. It's had about 4 minutes now. We're going to flip that chop over. Oh yeah, look at that colour. Yeah, we're starting to get some nice crackling on there. And I just want to stir around our glaze. Just give it a mix around. Just so it starts to thicken up and all those ingredients are all nicely incorporated. Okay, let's check on this chop. Oh yeah, it looks brilliant. Look, the fat is starting to crisp up nicely. Look at that. I want to get that over direct coals now, so we're just going to chuck it on. I want to do a quick temperature check. Yeah, that's good. We want to be at a probably about, I want it medium, so about 63, so that's good. We'll get some nice colour on that. But while we're doing that, let's baste it in some of our lovely whiskey apple glaze. That's it, let's shut that down. Okay, let's give it a flip. Give it another basting. Oh yeah, look at the colour on that. I'm salivating. Rush it, a bit more of our glaze. Oh yeah. That's it, you go wild. Kiss that chop. Let's bring that out and let it rest. Just put a bit of foil over it. Give that sort of 5 minutes and be ready to give it a go. Okay, so let's start carving this up and see how we've done. Visually, it looks amazing. I cannot wait. And we're going to start by cutting the fillet. Just take it off the bone like that. Follow the bone around the other side as close as you can, but chefs treat that. You want to get your chops around that bone. Oh, look at the juices coming out of it, look. Oh, that's it. Let's pull that out, and then we're going to slice it, look, as well. Look at that. Okay, let's give this a try. And I'm going to have a bit with a bit of crackling on it, that's for sure. It's succulent, it's sweet, it's sticky. Most importantly, it is smoky. The pork is excellent, but that glaze is absolutely sublime. Whether you're cooking it on the barbecue, in the oven, or on the hob, either way, it's going to be absolutely delicious. That is off the charts. My new favorite way of cooking bone-in pork chops for sure. I'm going to go off and eat the rest of this because I'm starving. I really do appreciate you tuning in and watching through to the very, very end. If you like the content, please do consider subscribing. Please also like, share, and comment. If you try the recipe, please do let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Similarly, if you've got something you'd like me to cook, let me know and I will try my best to recreate it for you. I'll put all of the details of today's apple whiskey glaze bone-in pork chops down below in the description as always. And all that's left for me to say is until next time, it's cooking good.